What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Midnight Gaming. My name is Sean. Tonight I got a fun announcement for you guys. We know we've been teasing it for a while, and we have a ton of other crazy things up our sleeve with features and events coming, but this is one we could finally announce. We're going to host an event called the 2021 Midnight Gaming Gauntlet. Okay, this is going to be a 2-day kill race with custom teams, a ton of different formatting, and a big community-wide event that we are so stoked for, and we're excited to get into. Okay, so what the twist is that we're going to have a captain vote. There's going to be a player pool, a ton of captains, at least 20, maybe 25 people on a form. We're going to email out. They're going to get voted on. So these captains are going to campaign for their slot. Maybe you'll see on social media, they say, hey, I'm trying to be a captain of this tournament. Vote for me, vote for me. Try to get into it, all right? Get excited. After that week is up, the voting will be done. We'll have our 6 captains. From there, we'll send out another email. There's going to be one to the whole community and any other friends that aren't with us, right? Feel free to share this with anyone. It's going to be a form for you guys to enter the draft pool. Now, this is where it gets fun. So we're going to have 6 captains, and we're going to have a live draft on our Twitch channel with a player pool of anyone who fills out that form and says, hey, I want to get drafted, okay? So not everyone's going to get drafted because we don't want to be here for 4 hours, but it'll definitely be a couple hours long, probably maybe around 100, maybe 150 players drafted. And the way it's going to work is that you're going to fill out this form. We're going to be able to get a whole list of you guys, get all your scouting information, get your player profiles, your stats, so all the captains can learn who they're looking at, and they'll be drafted live on stream. It's going to be super crazy, and all the players drafted will be under that captain title. All teams that are under those captain titles, all their points will go to the same place. So it's no longer 40, 50, 60 teams in a tournament. There's only 6. So all your points will add up to count towards that overall captain. Prize pool is still being determined. On that form for the draft form is going to be some information on there, trying to get some info on how much you guys would be willing to pay for an entry fee for this, so we could fund it. I believe it's going to be around $20 a player, maybe $25, just so we could juice it, really have some fun, and the prize format is going to be determined after we figure out how many players we have. But we're excited. We will keep you guys very posted on that. Do not worry. If a team wins, if a team gets second, if we also do prizes for third place, then all members on that team will get a fair cut. It's not going to be the top players drafted or the captain. It's all players under that title will get a fair share. So I want to make sure it's at least a solid amount of entry fee, so it's at least worth it for everybody. Again, 2-day kill race. The top 3 captain scoring teams will move on to the second day. It'll be the same structure both days. You know how it goes. You guys want to change up little teams. That works too. If you're like, oh, first day, these 4 guys played, but we kind of want to switch it up a bit. Feel free. That's the fun part of this, right? So we're really excited for this. I think it's going to be super fun, really community driven. You guys get to play with different people, get to see different play styles, and all of your points add up to one spot. So those guys who are down low at the bottom can fight to get their guys at the top, and everyone wins together, right? So we're super excited for this. There's going to be a ton of dates and a ton of announcements coming out soon. Don't worry, I will keep all of you posted. Please make sure you're reading your emails. I know a lot of it can seem markety and stuff, but this is going to be really important. Sending out forms, applications, all this kind of stuff, so we can track and make sure this event goes off well. But we are so stoked for the Midnight Gaming Gauntlet. We think it's going to put a really fun twist on our tournaments, really fun twist on Verdansk. We know Warzone's been a little dry recently, so hopefully this juices it up for you guys and just gives us a little fun for about a month or two. So this is going to take place over the span of about a month and a half, so we could spread it out, because it's going to go captains, vote goes out, captains get voted. Then we send out a form saying who wants to be in the draft pool. We have that out for 2 weeks. Then at the end of that, it's cut. Those are the players. Whoever signed up for that will be able to get drafted. After that, once the captains draft their teams, we will open it again for players to make their own teams if they were not drafted, and they will be able to get placed onto a captain's team. This will be another vote that we do either on stream or off stream, and that way everybody can really get a chance. It's not just people that get drafted. So that'll be the format, and then we'll give it a couple weeks, and then it'll be boom, a Friday, Saturday, or a Thursday, Friday, and then we're good. Then we're good to go. So should be really exciting. Steve and I are super pumped about this one. really cannot say enough about how awesome our community is, and how juiced some people have been since we started announcing this one, to secretly, I guess, to some people to gauge in interest. So I believe the main event will be in September. So obviously we got a ways off here, but we're going to get started soon. Captain's vote could be up next week. If anyone's interested, if you have any questions, reach out to me. This is the 2021 Midnight Gaming Gauntlet 2-day Warzone kill race. There's going to be a captain's vote. There's going to be a draft pool. There's going to be teams that get drafted. There's going to be prizes. It's going to be crazy. So again, it's a lot for us to figure out, but there's also a lot of time between now and then. We're going to send out a ton of information, but we wanted to kind of just get the hype out there, see if you guys are interested in, and make sure everyone's ready to go. All right, do not miss this one. Please make sure you're reading your emails. I believe early next week we'll send out the captain's form. You could see who you can vote in for captain, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, thank you so much. There's a lot more coming, and we're excited. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Peace.